Okay, this is your 72-hour forecast. I'm doing this on Wednesday, May 28th. It's for southeastern PA, New Jersey, and Delaware. It's kind of a soggy forecast. This is your temperature around 8 o'clock. You can see it ranges mostly in the lower 50s to the north, upper 50s to the south. Unfortunately, we have the rain that's coming through. There's what's going on. This is about 8 o'clock at simulated radar. You can see there's some moderate showers mixed in here. The heavier stuff is off the coast. Here's Cape May down in the south here, just for reference. As you can see, it starts to move up to the northeast. Here's around 10 o'clock this evening. It's just about ready to stop in Wilmington towards Philly, towards Atlantic City. Back here towards Reading, it's pretty much let up. And then as we go to around midnight, it's kind of circulating around here, but the rain is becoming lighter. So that's not so bad. It's pretty much clearing, going to clear out. And then as you go through the nighttime hours and you get to around 7 in the morning, it's pretty much gone up towards New England. It's in Connecticut, maybe Long Island, still getting a little bit. Temperatures by tomorrow morning, they don't really go too far. They're in the 50s, and even if you look close here, you can see upper 50s to the south. So they really haven't dropped very far overnight. On Thursday, temperatures recover. Lower 70s to the north, mid 70s to the south. Not bad considering where we were. Precipitation wise, you can see we're pretty clear. Maybe some clouds around, but you got to this radar here takes you into Friday morning, early hours, and you can see a stray shower maybe pop across. Now this takes you to Friday morning around 7 a.m. And you can see there's really not a lot on the radar. Temperatures Friday morning, 50s way to the north up here, but basically everybody's in the 60s. I mean, that's not bad at all. 66 down here and down by Dover, so that's not too bad at all. But then we have to deal with some precipitation that wants to start to move in from the west, and this could have a little bit of a heavier downpours and maybe even some thunder. This takes you into the afternoon on Friday. You can see southern Delaware. You got some showers going on. But then you can see this blob start to move in from the west. This is around 6 o'clock in the evening. You can see a line of showers, maybe even some thunderstorms getting started here as it starts to come across Lancaster and heading towards Philadelphia. You can see the heavier rains. This is around 8 o'clock in the evening. Here's your line of heavier showers. You look toward Baltimore down here, they got maybe a thunderstorm going on. So even these up towards the north here could have a thunderstorm mixed in. And as you can see, as we get to around 10 o'clock at night, there's some really heavy storms down here south of DC, and heading up here towards Lancaster. You in Wilmington, you got some heavier rains up this way, some heavier showers where you see these yellows on the map. And then you move this on, and you can see it's got its eye set up on northern Delaware, extreme southeastern PA, and into Jersey as we go through the nighttime hours. And that's, like I said, some really heavy rains and some thunderstorms. Here it is right here around midnight. And you can see this is over Philadelphia right now. You got a heavier batch of showers up here towards 78 cutting across Jersey, and you can see it's going to move across overnight and then move to the northeast, and then you got some more that want to move in from the west. So we're not completely dried out as we get into Saturday or early Saturday. We have to go through that rain a little bit. And here's Saturday during the day. You can see some showers moving across, and your temperatures will, reflect the fact that it's raining as it moves through. It'll be in the 50s to the west and 60s further east into New Jersey during Saturday afternoon. All right, everybody, take care and you be safe out there.